Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. My voice might sound a little weird because it's very early. Like, I just woke up and I immediately jumped in, so now it's my just woke up voice instead of the warmed up voice of talking throughout the day.
Come on. Work with me here.
And then she bonks her head.
Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
No, I'll let the David message play out again. Because I know I read it last time.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Intake manifold, throttle body, vacuum pipe, intake pipe, crankshaft, pulley, coolant pump. Oh, there's a lot I don't understand. Well, I can at least tell you the tension pulley needs an 18mm wrench. Is there a tension pulley in here?
It's not like I need a manual.
Yeah, you don't need a manual, I get it.
But I'm really glad it's here.
Remove carbon buildup, lubricate with dielectric grease? What? I'm...
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Is the wrench what's in my hand? Because this sounds like a job where I would need pliers. Okay, so the wrench was in my hand, and that would have not worked. Right?
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Oh, would you use a screwdriver for that? That feels like the correct tool. I hope I don't break it.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
How can I tighten a serpentine
It's
belt?
not
Good
like
question.
I need a manual. But I'm
The wrench.
really glad it's here.
I wish she didn't say that every time.
Much better.
Look at me go. For 10 seconds, I nearly forgot I was recording. I was like, I'm just good.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
I guess?
Maybe. Sick.
It's probably the least professional way to get that done, but yay. Hey, no, 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 no. There's still one more thing for me to look at.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Hold on, I didn't get to the thing in the back. Which I assume means it's fine and there's nothing she can do for it, but still.
Please? I know
Oh, wait,
you.
didn't the dad in the dream say that it's the spark? He doesn't think it's the spark plug, but then it's the spark plug here? Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Interesting choice in shirt too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Okay.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing? Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Oh, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
I'm trying to go about this the right way.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your problem?
Rachel? As in
Ah,
Rachel Amber?
toots.
That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Oh, no, please?
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Ah, you fucking bitch!
fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No, I'm not losing you.
Well, that's not how I expected that to go. I thought maybe I'd get the opportunity to grab the knife. Why couldn't a single one of those options have been, oh, tell him that's her father, mother, whatever. I forgot the right term for a second. I helped out Drew, but if I had just taken the money, none of this would have happened. Why is James walking like that?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I'm gonna take the blame here.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
I'm gonna be honest.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
Do I throw it back at him, or do I say she was protecting me too? I think I'm gonna throw it back at him.
If you let her meet Sarah in the first place, we wouldn't have had to try something more desperate.
There are many things I wish I'd handled differently. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Ho ho. I'm gonna ask this one.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, what a tense 5 minutes. Is that Steph? What is she doing here? Oh, because of Drew, right? Drew and Mikey?
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
That's 2 people I've sent to the hospital. Oh, that must be Drew's
I
dad.
don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. 1 more hour of waiting, and I would have read that. Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Damn, are these all firefighters?
Wow.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna slam it. That seems like it'll end poorly.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
I knew I couldn't walk behind the desk, but I was really hoping I could walk behind the desk.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous. I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Kind of wild to have 2 separate teens
Sean
both in the
Prescott.
hospital because
What's he
of
writing to the
Damon
hospital
Merrick.
about? Is this for real?
Administrator Hofstadter, one of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Sean Prescott, followed up on May 9th, WH. Who's WH? Interesting. Can I talk to Mr.
Is this Drew's room?
Mr. North?
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
I don't know, sorry.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Is his name Anthony? Okay, it's Anthony North.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
How's your knee?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian colors.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
I don't want to say we have our own problems. That sounds more
No,
rude.
not at all. If anything,
He
I
seems to be a
should've
much
thought about
kinder
what happened
person
to
after
you
the,
before
you know,
getting
events
Rachel
from
involved.
before.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
see ya, Pops.
Man, maybe
I didn't get an option in mentoring
shouldn't have
Damon, so it's
mentioned
too
Damon.
late.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Pudding.
Ooh, I want to eat that right now.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right.
Okay, bad joke, bad joke.
I'll leave you alone.
I'm not gonna take his pudding. What the heck?
That'll be an interesting read.
AP Bio homework. Are you still taking the exam on Monday? Multiple choice, all odd numbered questions on page 237. Free response questions 1 through 6, 7 on page 259. If you're feeling up to it, I'm working on a piece about certain recreational activities around Blackwell. Maybe you could answer some questions for me too. Feel better, XO Juliet.
Damn. An 8
Oh,
out
damn.
of 10.
What's all this?
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Drew, I would like to express my deepest condolences for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I've made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I've begun to look for new security personnel. If there's anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. Does that
I
mean they
wonder
were
if
fired
Drew will
Skip?
ever play again.
Hey Drew, sorry to hear about I'm just going to read it from this, it's larger. Sorry to hear about your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership out on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up. Let me know if you need anything. Coach McKenna.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
I don't know why I feel so emotional having just left their room. This is Mr. Amber. Rachel's just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Oh, I never opened this. Air Quality Health Advisory. Culmination State Park fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity. Surprised
More
there's
like
nothing to graffiti in
Silent
here.
hospitals slowly drive friends and family insane.
Hey,
Can I talk to them? Oh, I can only
Those
look at them.
guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguishes.
Unless you get stabbed.
Everything about this fire.
No visitors. Huh?
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your
Oy
son
vey,
needs
what?
serious
My
psychiatric.
son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him and
Hey.
What did he do? Wait, he put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him?
Chloe,
What does that mean?
I can't even express.
Do they think Nathan did
Thank you
the thing to Drew?
so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to
only
think
been a
we
few
just met a
days.
few days
Wild.
ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Look, I'm very curious about the Nathan Prescott thing, but the door is now closed. Darn.
I'm so relieved that Rachel...
I missed out on my opportunity to learn the secrets of Nathan Prescott, who appears to just be insane.
Dad? I'm
I'm
glad
sorry,
that
hospital pants? That's not a real
Me
thing.
too,
As someone who
Rachel.
was in a hospital.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay.
Look at that smile.
Thanks,
Oh,
Dad.
that's emotional damage to me.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Oh, Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say.
Even after getting stabbed?
I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But...
Sorry, I read the
still
full,
wanna
like,
meet her.
subtitle before she spoke it.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office.
Oh,
Our house
722.
key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
Oh.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Did she fall asleep? She must have had those drugs just kick right in. Oh. She also looks very small in that bed. It's kind of goofy. Elliot, who
hey,
are you
Elliot.
looking for?
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry about the Tempest.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She's keeping it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I forget Elliot exists sometimes. I'll keep you posted, Elliot.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
Whoa.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
I could have at least pointed him to the correct room. Oh, he looks so sad and distraught.
Hello?
Chloe, don't just leave the door open. It's like the best way to get Damon Merrick to show up for a surprise visit.
I need to search this office for any... It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet.
Oh.
A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
That was actually highly unexpected. Hey Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe? Yeah? You're stronger than anything. Hope so. They even made these text messages hurt. Crime report. Case type assault. Name Damon Merrick. Person described above is charged as follows. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Tumnus lumber. Allegations after a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times above the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 p.m. with the EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. Bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. April 12th? Interesting.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I was like, does that not have crime tape on it?
What do we have here?
Oh, that's all the
I
evidence
should
against
check the
Damon Merrick.
computer or some of those files laying around.
Okay, there's a locked drawer.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Whoa, he sent someone to threaten her? That's interesting, and not at all what I was expecting.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
What's in this drawer? I'm looking in every drawer. Oh, of course he has that. Haha, yes, graffiti. It didn't even give me an option, it was just... Alright, into the locked one. I like that it tells me outright that it's locked. It doesn't just say it's a drawer.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Slim Shady. That was a bad joke. There's nothing behind me real quick, right? Okay.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Wait. Wait a minute. Ah, he's not in here. Isn't that one dude named Spike? The one guard, isn't his name Spike? Is it for Sheldon Pike? I want to look at the letters first.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Interesting.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Of course. Secret
I have
flip
to know
phone.
who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Whoa, what? Wait. I'm told you can help me with my problem crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. That can't be.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Oh.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is.
Hey, it's this right here.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says.
He's talking about the gloves. From the case report that I read. I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Well, if I burn it in the wastebasket. It's not really burning all that well. Oh, never mind.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
You've taken care of it. Good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Any leads on who it might be? Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I can look into these files.
There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. I feel like Frankie B is the worst alias you've ever heard.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
So it's Sheldon Pike. I see.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
No, it's Sheldon Pike.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Oh my god, why is there so much more to this?
Payment? Fuck.
How much? The exact amount your pig stole from me.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
Alright, good work. And now here's your girl, ready to go. What?
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. I'll be right there. You really are new at this, but hurry, this chick's starting to get on my nerves. Was James gonna have her killed?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot?
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I don't have the time to accuse him.
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Just, Chloe, try talking to him.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I accidentally kicked my desk. Sorry about that.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look,
I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Calm him, please.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Look, I'm sorry.
I know I'm gonna have to do the berate thing, but he's not gonna let me. He really isn't gonna let me go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about.
Jeez, Elliot.
And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
I know how to
What's
do back
really
talk.
going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber
Does he
House?
play lacrosse? That's kind of funny. I
I'm
don't know
talking
why.
about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I just need things to hurry up
toots.
and get here.
That's the first back talk I've ever
Now.
lost.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
I can't believe I failed my first talk back, but it is what it is. So close to the end of the game, too. Oh, Jesus. Shit really spread.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
It's the way I would like to end the episode, but I know it'll either have a short 9th episode, but I also don't want an extravagantly long 8th episode, so I'll probably end it off in a moment. Because I'm sure it's about to let me walk around.
Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Oh, is she just continuing on into a cutscene? Maybe this will just be a really long episode 8.
Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got...
Phone? You gotta believe me, I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that? I know I can't go up the stairs because those are gone.
Frank's couch is toast. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Chloe, can we intervene before he pumps her filled with drugs?
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You
come on.
This. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Oh no, he's gonna see the
You
police
boosted
call.
the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Well, I tried.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Brian.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Yeah, kind of messed up.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
No, I don't believe that this is genuinely happening.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Haha. I can't lie to her.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Go ahead. Show me the little split screen choice thing. I either tell her that her father is an absolutely awful human being, or I protect her from the truth. There is nothing good in either of these options. No, I can't do it. I don't want to lie to her. I'm going to ruin a whole family if I tell the truth, though. And probably put the DA in jail, you know, for conspiring with a known drug dealer. Rachel deserves a family.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
All the devils are here. took his jacket? I'm kind of glad Frank's okay. Like, he seemed like a much better dude than Damon would ever be. Just poured one out for his friend. Oh no, 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 no. It's been like a week. Oh, straight tore it up. Oh, look at that. Drew's hanging out with his brother. And eating the world's largest donut? Oh no! What? What happened between them? Was afraid of Virginia Woolf. Whoa! Full blue! And she got some on her shirt. That's kind of funny. Oh, look at that tattoo. Ooh, okay. I thought she was gonna get one on her arm for the scar, though. Episode 3. Hell is empty. That's it. With one giant hurrah of a final episode, we did it. we finished Life is Strange Before the Storm. Oh man, oh man. I didn't mean for this episode to end up as long as it did. There really isn't a good spot for to like pause a game like this. But we did it. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm hoping to eventually get around to like the other ones. You know, the original Life is Strange, which I know comes like timeline-wise after Before the Storm, but it was released first. And then I know there was a Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange True Colors came out recently. I don't know too much about those other ones. But yeah, this has definitely been an experience. Obviously, in a choice-based game like this, there's a lot of things that can be done. You know? Obviously, I didn't get every single choice correct along the way. I didn't make every choice that maybe you wanted to make. I made every choice that I felt was correct for me to make. So yeah. I don't want to skip the credits, but I also feel like I should. I don't know how many more, like, how much more credits there are. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for joining me for Life is Strange Before the Storm. If you liked it, make sure to let me know down below. Make sure to leave a like and comment. And tell me what other games you're open to see here on the channel. And if you feel so inclined, check out everything else that I do that's in the link down in the description. I have the Twitch. I've been streaming. I try my best to get at least like 3-4 days in, and if I'm not on there, I'm usually over at the What a Thought, What a Book podcast. What a Thought, it's a podcast I usually talk about things that crop up during the week. What a Book, I'm reading a book. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I've been the Soloist. I'm gonna skip the credits, and we'll see if there's anything at the end. Oh god, it's a 50-50 split between you told Rachel the truth and didn't tell her the truth? That's terrible. You killed the plant with soda, you killed the plant with neglect. Ugh. You accepted David's photograph. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You gave Drew's money to Damon, you returned Drew's money to him, you donated Drew's money, you kept Drew's money. You visited the Norths at the hospital. Only 2% didn't visit. 27% sparred with Drew over pudding. 13% played tabletop with Mikey. It didn't give me the option to do any of those things. Oh, you didn't donate to the firefighters fund? Well, yeah, I didn't have money like that. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Oh, you were telling me there was a way we could have gotten her to meet her mother? Ah, okay. It's a very stylistic choice to draw them like that, but it looks very goofy. What the fuck was that? Yeah, so that was Before the Storm. I don't have the bonus episode, or else I would play it. Oh, the forest is back. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I've been the Soloist, and I'll see all of you tomorrow.